Hey there, strangers, I'm that guy that always calls himself Neos, and welcome to another channel update video thing, because for a while I've been wanting to give a bit of just an update to how the channel's doing, what's going on, and stuff like that. First and foremost, I've actually been meaning to do this for a while, but just to kind of fill people, it's kind of late at this point, because I'm like halfway through the backlog. But yes, I have stopped using the Neos channel, at least in the capacity that I used to, where I kind of moved from here over to there. And I'm slowly moving all of those videos back over to this channel just because I really didn't like a lot of those series like Cortex Command or Zombie Night Terror or Space Goop Adventures / Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal to be spread across multiple channels for people who actually want to watch through that. I mean, I could just make a playlist, but it would make it harder for people to find the next videos in that series. So I just kind of didn't like them being spread out, so I just been slowly moving them over here. I've been trying to intersperse them with new content as well, because I don't want people to feel like they're being bamboozled or anything by me just re-uploading things. But while I explained this in a previous update video, a lot of people didn't see that, because I keep getting people saying like, hey, is this a re-upload? Didn't you upload this like 4 months ago? Yes. Yes, I did. And it's not for the sake of trying to like get more views or whatever. I actually have been I didn't like them being spread across several channels since I just wasn't using the other one. And for those of you who don't know, the Neos channel, I moved over there because this channel wasn't doing that great. I moved over there and that channel didn't do that great, unfortunately. Honestly, the only like large boosts in viewage or in subscriber gain or anything over there was when I mentioned on this channel that I had moved to that channel. And then I'd see a boost and then like drop down to like no new subscribers, no new views. It was awkward and weird. So I just decided to come back here because, like I said when I left here initially, I really love this channel. I've been working on this channel for like 4.5 years or more, depending on like when you want to consider me actually having started properly. I would say probably around 2014, even though I have some things from before that, but that's when I got serious and actually tried to do stuff in there. But hey, anyway, this is a very ranty video. As I sat here for like 5 minutes trying to think like, what am I saying in this video? I've been wanting to do an update video for a while, but I couldn't. I'm just bad. I'm just bad at the brain things. But basically, I wanted to point out that the Neos channel, there's the infamous cough I've had. Don't worry about it. It keeps, whenever I'm like projecting and trying to record and stuff like this, I'm using throat muscles I don't normally use, and my body's just like, no, what are you doing? Get it out! And then I die. But not, thankfully. Thankfully not, whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, I should edit these, but I don't. My point is that I've been moving this stuff over here, so for those of you who don't know about that, that is what's going on there. I also really wanted to make sure I did this before I start uploading the next set of videos, because in those videos, I specifically mentioned it being Halloween and stuff a lot. And people will be like, it's March? It's March now. It's March 1st to be recording this. I shouldn't have said that because I don't think I'm actually upload today. That's not the point. It's probably going to be uploaded tomorrow because it's currently 7:37 at night and nobody would see this. It's not the point though. Don't worry about it. But I want to put this out there so people would understand that. I mentioned it back in like January or maybe December and hope that people would kind of spread the word, but I think like a couple people ever have. I just keep seeing people say, what's going on? And I explain it and then more people go, what's going on? Because nobody remembered or was paying attention to these, because I know a lot of these just don't get viewed, but I'm putting the word out there hoping that people will notice. Secondly, I guess we should talk about the state of the channel as a whole. So as I moved, I'm really long-winded with these. I need to make these really short and concise because I know YouTube attention span's not that great, and that's not an insult to anybody. I just know that's internet culture. But I'm really bad at that. I talk a lot, apparently, which is weird. I don't know. I've never been like a huge talky person, but I've started doing this stuff and I am now. Anyway, so I moved over to the Neos channel because this channel wasn't doing that great. That one wasn't doing great. Moved back here. This one's doing worse than it was. So hey! There you go. That's pretty much the state of things as it is. Both viewership, subscriber gain, revenue. Again, I hate bringing that up, and people point out it's like, that's stupid. It's important to talk about that or whatever. I don't want to feel like a shill. I don't want to be like, hey man, give me money. No, it's like, I try to use this to pay some bills and stuff just because of how much time and effort I put into this. How much like editing and recording time to start doing streams and stuff like that. And it's just like, wow, it's doing really poorly. And I'm not entirely sure why. It may be very well because I just didn't upload very regularly for a while, and I'm coming back and I've gotten I buckled down. I've been really keeping at it. Granted, some of that, I've had like the backlog of the Neos channel stuff to fill in the gap so I didn't have stuff being recorded, because life is crazy and I've just had so much not time to do it, which is my fault, sort of. I mean, I should still do it anyway, and I've been trying harder to keep that all going. But my point is, I completely forgot my point. I'm so bad at this. So, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I need some feedback from you guys, and some help, if you'd be willing to give it. Basically, I'm trying to figure out, like, what sort of videos people like of the stuff I do. I mean, clearly, like, stuff like Cortex Command stuff is still my most popular. Obviously, I'm the Cortex Command guy. But even then, those videos are not doing as well as they used to, and I don't know if it's overall Cortex Command interest having waned. It probably is. I mean, I've been doing it for years and years and years. People just probably aren't searching as much as they used to. But I also don't know, like, maybe people don't like my style of content. Maybe they want more edited content. Maybe they want more, I've tried to do more group content. It's kind of hard to get caught in Wix and time zones and stuff to get that working. But I've also started trying to do, like, more streaming. I do streams very frequently. For those of you who don't know, twitch.tv/NeosForme, the name of this channel right here, wherever you see the NeosForme on there, do twitch.tv/that. And you'll find where I've been doing a lot of that stuff. I've actually used a lot of those and cut those together to make, like, videos for this channel and stuff like that. So hey, if you want to come watch those and see me be a doofus live and hang out with you guys, hey, that's a good place to do it. But also, hey, the phone's going off. I'm gonna edit this now. And we're back, don't worry about it. So, basically, I don't actually know what my point was. I would appreciate if you guys would give me any feedback on things that you think would help with the channel, the types of videos you like, the games you'd like me to take a look at, style of videos, like, you know, long plays, like full playthroughs and stuff, or like single snapshots, just kind of like, I'm gonna take a look at this for the first 20 minutes or something, or more of my experiences, as I used to call them, series where I just kind of edit it all into just the most interesting bits and try to make it funny and stuff. I could do those too. Or, you know, if I know that there's probably a lot of people who don't know that I moved back. A lot of people didn't know I moved to the Neon Neos channel. A lot of people don't know I moved back from the Neon Neos channel because apparently with this channel right here, a lot of people just weren't getting my videos anymore. So people didn't get the notification of the video where I moved. And then the same thing on the Neon Neos channel where people aren't getting it that I came back. So if you know anybody who has watched me or would like my videos or anything like that, please do let them know. That if they may not be getting the videos or something like that, so they can come, you know, check it out. Click the stupid bell thing next to the subscribe button. I still don't know why it exists, because you'd think that's what the subscribe button is for. But hey, if you want to see more of my content, I would genuinely appreciate any support you guys would be willing to give. Just, you know, likes, comments, sharing it with people, suggesting the channel, subscribing if you haven't. That would be super great. And that's, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say, because like I said, I wasn't entirely sure where I want to go with this video exactly. I just want to give an update for the channel. So again, yes, I am moving things from the Neon Neos channel over here. A lot of people like seem to just not know that. That's what those are. We only have like a month or so of that left. I am going to be now interspersing that a lot more with newer content. There was a little while there where I couldn't do a lot of recording, so I had too many of those posted and I feel bad about that. I'm going to try to not ever post those without a new video the same day alongside it, so we'll see if that just stands true. I will try my very best to get that going. But then also, any help you'd be willing to give, or feedback, or anything with keeping the channel rolling, I would genuinely greatly appreciate it. And that is our update for March of 2018, or something like that. I'll try to do more of these updates if you guys are interested, just to see how things are going. And I'd appreciate any feedback you guys would be willing to give me. I appreciate it very, very much. And now, random unnecessary explosion! Take care, and I will see you next time.